Hey guys, welcome back. FilthyRobot here, continuing my Tyranny campaign. We just completed a pretty nasty battle. Let's go see what, and made some decisions about it. Let's go see what else we have available over here. Ooh, new weapons, two-handed weapon, and we should look at those a little bit later. And let's go get that iron. Can camp too. We have promotions as well. Alright, let's take a look at Verse. What does she just get? She has Nimble. That's pretty much what I wanted here. I kind of want Evasive too. Can I actually just take this now? No, that's exactly what I wanted, was Evasive. Let's grab Evasive. Alright. Superior to dodge. Parry, she uses dodge now to avoid incoming melee attacks, and she has a dodge aura that gives her 20 dodge, and she's wearing light leather, which gives her more dodge. And we're going to be leveling dodge, so she should be interesting. I want to combo that with Riposte here, with Lethal Opening, which lets her counterattack when people miss her in melee. So if we can get aggro on her, it should be
just point me in the right direction.
And then, by the way, we want to take her skills. We're going to take Quickness again. Kind of feel like I need to put some points in Might on her, but we'll see. Alright.
Right.
Lantry is level up too, right? I thought we assigned that. Maybe we just assigned the skill. The talent, rather. Yeah. Spell Strength. Seems good. Let's grab it. Okay.
Right.
Now where was that iron? Old Man Mua, right? This is the one, I think.
Sorry, I can't.
Pick lock or break lock? Pick lock. What do we have in here, if anything? Ooh, sigil. Oh, I already have that one. Damn. Forward to found iron. Claims he's forced to do that. We're gonna let him live, I guess. I'm not sure why I let him live. But okay, we let him live, I guess. Let's go see what else is available in this area. Man, it sucks we get a full load screen for just the guy's shack. Any way out of this area? Okay, we've done Echo Call Crossing. 2 more clearings over this way to take care of. I want to go train, though. So let's go to the Scarlet Course camp. It's pretty close to where we are. It shouldn't be that much of a detour. And let's go train and rest and do other good things like that. There's Matani. That's who we just captured. That's who we just fought. That's cool. I like that she shows up in camp. Where's Siren? Let's take care of other stuff before we interact with that NPC, but there's an NPC there I didn't know about. Alright, we're going to sell this probably. What do we have? We have 3 whetstones. We would like to use that at some point. What is the weapons we picked up? Picked up a Imperial Iron Falcata. How does this compare in damage? 3.24. It's less damage, but it has armor penetration on it. It does what type of damage? Slash pierce. How does it compare to the Qatar? Let's switch over to that. What did Survivor do? We didn't have Survivor equipped that fight. See, that would have been really nice. Minus 15% damage taken when health below a certain level. Would have been really nice to have that. This is much slower recovery. It doesn't have accuracy, but has armor pen on it. I don't think we need that. We have a lot of armor pen abilities on Frigg. But it might be good for Verse. What do her weapons do? Oh, but she's got minor accuracy on Gut Seeker and minor parrying on... Well, parrying is not going to help. And we just made her dodge base. So I guess those don't make any fucking difference now. Maybe some armor pen would be good there. How's DPS? DPS is very similar. But we lose a little bit of accuracy and we gain a lot of armor pen. That seems like a pretty good trade for what she's doing right now. I guess we lose a little bit of recovery too, don't we? It's a little bit slower. Alright. What else do we have? There's Red Rivers, Iron Greatsword. We have another disfavored Iron Sword. Alright. On Barrack, what do we have? So we have a slashing axe and a... Oh, what does devastating do? This 0.5 meter push and interrupt, weak interrupt. I didn't know it had abilities on it. So let's compare the axe to this one. It's identical. Bronze great axe, bronze great axe. Okay. Iron great sword. I'm not thrilled about that. And bronze great axe. We already looked at that. Iron heater shield. How does that compare to what I'm using over here? Has more dodge, a lot less parry. I don't care about it. Okay, we're gonna sell all this crap then down here. So let's go do that. I kind of want this fire eye stone. I might get that. We'll see. Okay, so let's get rid of the. Where's the actual inventory? All of these are crap that we don't care about. And we decided we didn't want these slippers. These heavy greaves. Alright, what else? Junk. Well, that's kind of enough actually. Anything else we wanted? I don't know what a Blood Chanter's Cloak is. Looks like no, for the moment anyways. We probably need potions, but I want this. I want the Firestone. So we're going to take the Firestone. And I guess we're going to take some potions. Seems reasonable. I don't really care that much about the rest of it. Alright. Oh, there was something else I wanted to sell. Where is it? The extra sigil that we picked up. We don't need this. We already have it. Okay. Well, I left enough money for training. If I didn't, I'm going to be very, very upset. Welcome back. Alright, let's take a look at what we have for training. Frigg has train, Verse has train, Barrack has train, Lantern has train. And what is this? This is lore. Lantern always wants more lore. I wish I could see it. This must tell me what my lore is. I guess I'm... Alright, we're gonna look at that. Character-wise. How close are we and which people? Lore-wise. 35 lore. How much are we losing? Minus 10 all skills. I guess I should just go rest first, huh? Alright, we'll go rest first.
Sorry, I can't.
Alright, now what do we have? 45 on Frigg, 40 on Verse, and 39 on Barrack. And what do we actually want skill-wise? We did want some improvements. We wanted Don't really care about range on this. She's only going to be casting on herself. Don't care about accuracy. I care a little bit about duration. What does this cost me? 15. I'd have to get 10 more for that. I don't think that's all that important. The heal doesn't need any more, so she's actually okay right now for what she wants to cast. So she may not need any more lore. Has reach and grasp, has strength. He might not need any more lore either. Really? Am I done with lore on these characters? Lantry, of course, needs lore. How about Frigg? Reach and grasp, precise action. I wanted precise action on Flashfire too, which requires 55, right? Or even more. 55. Might be worth doing that. Depends what else I want to cast. And if I ever want to switch up other spells. I kind of want to bring this up to 55. It's just, I don't know. Point blank AoE, is that really that important? I have so many things I need to do with my main character. Do I really need to be casting a bunch of spells here as well? Probably not. What other spells could be cast? I think I'm going to give one more lore to Barrick. And I think we're going to be done with lore for a while. Alright. I don't care about staff. Then what does Baz have? Dual wield, bows, and unarmed combat. I don't want those either.
I got it.
Let's go interact with this NPC.
Oh, look. Mother has returned. Have I gotten out of line? Have you come to punish me? Am I a bad girl? Or do you just want to use my power? Do you remember me, Fatebinder? Now don't disappoint me. You used my flock as chaff for the Scarlet Chorus. You took my people, the followers of Siren, the Archon of Song. Do I look like I can hurt her? These good people aren't here for my protection. Apparently, if some people started worshipping me, is that really such a bad thing? Look at me! Do you think I seem dangerous? What harm can a 15-year-old girl cause? I'm only a child. So, Tunon's Fatebinder in the middle of a battlefield. Cut. But Nerat, he's just a cat playing with a realm-sized mouse, isn't he?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it my turn to talk now? I thought this was listen to Siren blather time. That's what I want to say. Oh, man.
I've been privy to more delicate matters in the last 5 years than you've... Anyway, we have a more important... Remove my helmet. Really? That's it? How disappointing. It was worth a try, I suppose, though it appears to have been a colossal waste of effort. I hoped you would assist me in a delicate matter, but it appears you're more nuisance than help. I have no further use for you. Perhaps later. I said dismissed until I have further need of you. Your presence displeases me.
For the love of Kairos! That was the Archon of Song in the flesh!
Do we want fear with Lantry or loyalty? I think we have the loyalty one already. I think we actually have both.
Dumbstruck. I don't exactly meet Arc.
Let's remember. I can't remember. It's R for reputation. Lantry. Yeah, we need fear with Lantry. We have too much loyalty with him. We have Wheel of Ages, which I didn't think was very good, actually. So, I guess we just missed the quest.
You address me, lady? Finer craftsmanship I have never seen. You wish the helmet removed? Thank you. Archon, with all due respect, we will keep our distance from each other.
Once again, the worm dares to...
Why can I not? Why does she want her helmet removed? I don't understand what's going on. Clearly there's something going on there, but I don't know what it is. Oh, there's a tent in there. Oh no.
Be gone, worm.
Alright, that's interesting. I think there is some loot I didn't have the subterfuge for last time. Let's go take that.
Sorry, I can't. It's all in the reflexes.
Assassin's Raiment. Annihilation. It's leather too. 15% critical damage multiplier. That's neat. I'll take it. Looks good. What do we put on? Who do we put it on, rather? It's better than what we're wearing. I think Verse is more crit based than we are, though. I think we have a lot of might, so we do reasonable damage. So let's give it to Verse. And where are we headed? The other camp to train, then back out, I think. Okay. Accused of murder. Interesting. Is he describing the encounter we were there for? Or just another one? Because this is what happened to begin with, right? Like the very start of the game, this exact thing happened where they made them mad so they'd stay and fight. Gain 500 rings? What? I didn't mean to accept that. Wrath is favored. Favor with Tunon's one I care about. Huh. Interesting. We just made a judgment. And gained some cash out of it. How much is 500 rings? Just five bronze, I guess. 500 copper rings. Alright, who was it? Death Knell? Alright, pissed her off. We get an item out of it. What do we get? We got Cleansing Charm. Immunity to poisoned. Sounds reasonable. Let's throw that on our main. What are these things? Oh, this is the Firestone I bought and the Twisted Iron Sword. Where's the we didn't really want the Twisted Iron Sword, right? That was less valuable than what we were using, I think. Or were we potentially giving that to Twisted Iron Sword? Seeker. Higher DPS, slower recovery, better armor pen. Oh, we were going to use that, weren't we? Let's hold on to that for now. And who's using the Firestone? Landrick? Lantry rather. Excuse me. Combining Landry and Barrick into Lantric. I do that occasionally with this name. What do we have? Spell-wise, 2 fire spells. It might not be terrible. We have 2 fire spells here as well, though. Let's run it for now. Okay. Anything else we need to do in here? I don't think so. Maybe talk to Fifth Eye. Oh. Alright, did we trigger our next level with Barrick yet? We've been feeding him fear for a while. Yeah, we did. Awesome. Barrick needs more abilities. He's spending a lot of time in melee, not doing a lot. Okay, let's head back to train in the disfavored camp, and then we'll go venture out and continue our next round of quests. Good thing about loading screens, gives you time to finish your beer. All right, where are we headed? Can't remember if there's anything on this quartermaster that I need to buy. I don't think so. Let's see, we'll have a double check just in case. Nothing particularly good here that I see. Alright, could buy healing potions again. It's Rona. Can we talk to her? No. Alright, gain some loyalty with Barrick. Alright, we did find the iron, but I'm being told, or I was read in the comments in my previous playthrough, that supposedly I don't want to get rid of that iron, that I'm going to want that for something else. Parties received iron even if you lost Forge Bound. Okay, so I can purchase from them as well. Better weapons. Interesting. That is fucking level. No, I gotta be really careful though. I'm about to level and I won't get all my points, which is really irritating. I hate this game mechanic a little bit. Shouldn't be doing any of these. I should have just walked in and interacted with the guys before doing any of that. Fuck. I'm gonna screw myself on some levels now. Okay. Why did they use the Scarlet Chorus favor? Oh, I see. They're annoyed at me. Alright, let's take a look at the training. What can we get? Parry would be useful for me. And one-handed weapons. I'm really having some problems with the accuracy, so I think I'm going to take one-handed weapons right now. Yeah, see, I just lost 3 fucking level ups. That's so annoying. What is the
You
other
learn
stuff I
something
can
every
grab?
day.
Dodge here for sure. Barrack.
Sorry.
I think I'm gonna take more one-handed weapons here. And I think Barrack's gonna take two-handed weapons. Alright. That's enough training. Do have promotions here, which are good. I hate that I dislike getting level ups, which is kind of hilarious. So we have Stance Challenger we could run, or we could start our tier 3 here. Start getting one-handed mastery, which is damage and extra attacks, or we could start doing Iron Light of Air is pretty nice. It's 50% chance to strike 2 times with basic attacks for 20 seconds, and you ignore the armor and shield recovery penalties for 20 seconds, which means I can start putting heavy armor on this character, which would be enjoyable. We're not quite there, although we could be. I guess I can make this decision after I go look at these wares. Like, what are they actually selling down here? Let's go have a look. So this is heavy armor. Thing is, I have so many abilities on Frigg that, like, I don't know that I want to get into heavy armor quite yet. And that stuff's not cheap either. It's quite expensive. Maybe we wait a little bit on that and instead go ahead and grab other good things in here. Shield Bash, which is the improved version of Shield Slam that adds a stun effect that I kind of want. Let's throw that in. Is it better than one-handed mastery? I don't know. Second stun would be quite nice. Where's the one that lets us do extra damage to stun targets? That is Blade Wall, right? Yeah. 15% damage to stunned and prone targets. So we do want to get the next level of that sooner too. Alright, let's grab Shield Bash. It is a second stun. Alright, and let's take a look at stuff. I don't know if I want to throw more attributes into Might. Spell cooldown might be a thing, but it feels like Finesse is really what we need. We're struggling to hit. So I might put a point into Finesse right now. I don't give a shit about armor deflection. Is 3 accuracy really worth anything? I mean, every point in Might is 1.5 accuracy essentially, right? What is one-handed weapons at? It is Finesse is the second part of that. Alright. God, it just feels like I should be putting it in Might every single time. I think I'm going to save it and put it in Might again. Alright, let's head out. Do at least a fight or 2. And then we'll make some just more decisions. Anyone dying to talk to me? Nope. Cool, we got our levels up and our skill ups. Good, let's go. How long do we have before we trigger our events? We have time for the edicts though, I think. Yeah, we got 5 days, we got ages. Alright.
I am out of practice, but I'll try.
Alright. Alright, a little bit of backstory with Verse. Looks like they used to know each other. What do we have with Verse? We have both of her abilities, right? We have her fear and her loyalty abilities. So we don't really need either of those. Alright. Okay, we just agreed to handle that problem for them. Let's take a look at the reputation stuff with Verse. Yeah, I don't think there's any benefit to getting past this. That I know of anyways. So let's go from there. How are we doing with Scarlet Chorus? We have favor with them now, so we get 5% hit precision on targets below 35 health. That's a nice little just bonus stuff. I'd like to get a little bit more of these other bonuses too. Look at the Archon bonuses. Tunon. Alright. Raven Ash. Voices in the Rat. Blended Mark. I don't know who that is. Archon of Shadows. Uh-oh. I don't want to be pissing him off. Too much of a fan of assassin gods to be pissing that guy off. Alright.
You see what I see?
Nice. Got a one-handed bronze axe. Let's take a look at that in just a second. Might be better than what we're using. Actually, it's a pretty high chance it's better than what we're using. Staff of Atrophy. Ooh, I didn't even think about this. Don't these staffs, do the staffs give you? No, they don't give you. I thought they might give you plus atrophy bonuses for a minute. We don't have the atrophy sigil yet, which would be really nice to get. What does this weapon do? Bronze axe. Has 3 armor pen. And does slashing. That might be something for Verse here. No, don't need the accuracy element on Verse. She's going to be pretty damn accurate already. Do need the accuracy here. The question is it better than what we're using? I don't really like slashing as a damage type. Why does this give us 15 accuracy, by the way? It says accuracy 15. It's just an attribute. Just an attribute. Okay. Alright, we'll just hold it for now. Let's go get in some fights. There's a fight right there, looks like. Let's buff up.
I'd have it no other way. Send me your champion!
Alright. What do we have? 11, slashing and piercing. And 0. Let's go. First, go after that guy. Barrick. Pull out your mace. Frigg, pull out your bronze hammer. And Lantry. Probably buff here. Yeah, Surge of Glory.
Sorry.
We could take a second to get the buff, so stand there for just a second. We can hit him with the armor piercing round, and everybody else can just go straight into him. I think a Sunder would be fine.
Right? Can't do that.
Awesome. Alright. First, get your ass over here. And Frigg, did you miss? Of course you missed. Oh, you haven't hit yet. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, we have Blade Grave's Grasp. Okay.
Spotted something.
Trap detected. Cool. We just hit him. Sunder Graze, so it doesn't do anything useful, of course. We can go ahead and Shield Bash, I suppose. We're trying to get stunned so we get the extra 15% damage. I forgot I had it last couple fights, honestly. Where is this guy attacking? I don't even know. Let's just hit him with something better. Subterfuge raised. Alright, it's fireball time. Could be good. Let's do some rhyme spiking over here.
I will aid you.
Could shoot him for fire damage too. Does she have fire resist? Not that I... Oh yeah, 10 fire resist. We won't bother them. Nice. Dazed and stunned, so that's damage boost. Let's just dump a thrust into her. Barrick, just hit him. Burst, just doing damage is fine. And Lantry, what do you have? That guy has no fire resist. You could fireball him. And let's throw a heal. Alright. Anything else even worth talking about in this fight? I don't think so. It's going to be pretty simple. I guess we should just let it run its course here a little bit.
Right.
I will aid you.
Nice. Alright, let's go disarm. Okay. This is probably a good place to cut the video. I've been running pretty long in the last couple. So we'll see you guys shortly.